be a comic out of Ansonia. His name's Danny Kalweit. He's going to be doing some new material. And let's see Dan. Come on, Dan.
All right, I'm all set.
You're all set. Take it away, buddy.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Everybody's all right? These are just some observations of my life, you know, like the things that I notice of people, things that I do. Maybe they're funny to you, maybe they're not. I mean, just because they say I'm a comedian doesn't mean that I'm funny. All right, let's see. Where are we going to start here? How many of you people have ever had a philosophy class? Anybody? Philosophy? Well, who do these people think they are anyway? I mean, they're always trying to blow these young kids' minds, you know? Here I am, 18 years old. You know, they're like, okay, you see this book on this table? Yeah, I can see it, yeah. What about it? Now, I'm gonna do a little something here. The book, it's on the table, right? Yeah, it's on the table. Wait, what are you trying to do here? What if I told you the table was under the book? And, you know, poor me in the background, you know, maybe I look smart. I'm not that smart. So I was just, my mind's already blown. First day of philosophy class, here I am, I'm gung-ho. I got all my new pencils sharpened, whatever, what have you. I got my, you know, it was a terrible philosophy class. But that's what I noticed about philosophy class. And so now I wrote philosophy class twice. That's why I said it twice. I already did the intro. Oh, these dance clubs. Good Lord. You walk into these places, right, and, you know, you got, what's his name over here, and he's doing his dance, and it's just like, look at this kid over here, you know, he's like friggin' flash dancer or whatever. And then, you know, you got these girls, I'm checking them out, and then, you know, they're looking at me, and they're like, look at this kid over here, you know, I'm the kid that they're looking at. So it's like, it's a lose-lose. The only place that they really invite me is, you know, they like me at the country bars. You know, they like me there, because I can dance well there. And, okay. So that's that, and yeah, the clubs, definitely scary. I go there all the time though. It's like, you know, man, I'll never go there again. Never, ever in my life. That was the worst ever. And then next Saturday, dude, come on. I mean, there's nothing to do. Let's go to the club. I mean, you know, I'm always the one who wants to go. I'm all gung-ho about it, and then it's like, you know, I don't know. You know, so I got to convince them, and that's my take on clubs, and that's number 3 on the list. That's number 3 on the list. So now we're gonna get. Does anyone watch the MTV? This MTV. It's real popular with the kids, you know. How about the real world, huh? Whose real world is this? Good God, I'm living in my parents' basement over here, and I got this sweet apartment, you know. I got blankets and throw pillows all over the place, like, you know, like. Hey, you know, look at us millionaires. We're loaded pillows, right? So I was saying, like, imagine I'm like the worst guest on the real world ever, right? Like, you know, like they're always having house meetings about me. House meetings, right? Like they're like, dude, now I know we got to get these jobs together, but I mean, Dan hasn't changed out of his underwear since the first day. He just sits in his room and he's been drinking since we got here, you know. And then, you know, those confessionals they got in the black and white, and, you know, the girl, she's like, yeah, hey, I woke up one morning and Dan, he was rummaging through my drawers and he was smelling my underwear. And then they go to me in the confessional. I'm like, hey, I thought you liked me. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Dan, you got to stay with me, buddy. That was some good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Hey, can you spell philosophy?
Philosophy? In my notes, I couldn't.
Okay.
I couldn't spell the philosophy.
All right, let's see what what the judges think of your spoof there.
Well, Dan, can't really judge you on your outfit.
Oh.
It's not that it's bad. You're very comfortable. It's a good thing. Sweatpants are awesome.
Thank you.
You did make me laugh. I don't know anything about philosophy, but you did make me laugh.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a 9.
All right.
You know, you made me laugh too, Dan, but I don't know if I would have given you a 9. Different. Timar, what do you think about Dan?
I thought he made me laugh. I got a few chuckles. But one thing, you ran out of lines and you read. You gotta memorize.
Well,
you gotta
you know,
memorize your lines.
Hey, I told you before I wasn't that bright.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know, come on.
we gotta work on that. So I gave you a 6.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta listen to this guy. You gotta listen to this guy. This guy's an up-and-coming producer. He knows what he's talking about, man. Take some advice.
Gotta
Yeah.
memorize your lines. I would have gave you a higher
Style
score.
too, if you want me to.
All right, let's move it on along. Let's see what Georgia gave you here.
Dan,
Thanks.
you made me crack up. You're really cute. I liked it. You're funny. And I think you deserve an 8. You did very good.
That was great.
Thanks
That
for the
was great.
opportunity.
All right. Okay, our next